Let us solve for x and y given s plus y is equal to 13. Sy is equal to 42. S plus y is equal to 13. Let us call this equation 1. Sy is equal to 42. Let us call this equation 2. From equation 1, s plus y is equal to 13. Let us make y the subject. Y is equal to 13 minus s. Let us call this equation 3. From equation 2, sy is equal to 42. Then let us substitute for y, which is 13 minus x. S bracket 13 minus s is equal to 42. S multiplied by 13. This is 13x minus s multiplied by x. That is s squared is equal to 42. This can be written as 13x minus s squared minus 42 is equal to 0. Let us divide the whole of this equation by minus 1. Then this is 13s divided by minus 1 minus s squared divided by minus 1, then minus 42 divided by minus 1 is equal to 0. 13x divided by minus 1, this will give minus 13x. Then minus s squared divided by minus 1, this will give plus s squared. Minus 42 divided by minus 1, this will give plus 42 is equal to 0. Let us put this in standard form. S squared minus 13x plus 42 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. Let us solve this using factorization method. We look for two numbers such that the product will be equal to 42 and the sum will be equal to minus 13x. Now here, if you have p, this is minus 6 multiplied by minus 7. This is equal to 42. Then sum here is minus 6 minus 7. This is equal to minus 13. Now if you now have minus 6s minus 7s, this is equal to minus 13s. This equation can be written as s squared minus 6x minus 7s plus 42 is equal to 0. So this and this will give s bracket s minus 6. Then we have minus this 7 bracket s minus 6 is equal to 0. Now here we have s minus 6 here, s minus 6 here, which is common. S minus 6 bracket this x, then minus this 7 is equal to 0. There are two cases here. The first case is s minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore, s is equal to 6. And the second case is s minus 7 is equal to 0. Therefore, s is equal to 7. We've gotten the value of s1 and s2. Let us solve for y. To solve for y, from equation 3, y is equal to 13 minus x, y1 is equal to 13 minus s1 is 6, y1 is equal to 7. Also, y2 is equal to 13 minus 7, y2 is equal to 6. Therefore, our final answer are s1, y1 is equal to 6, 7. Then s2, y2 is equal to 7, 6. Here, you can see that the value of s1 here is equal to the value of y2 here, and the value of y1 here is equal to the value of s2 here. Let us check to confirm if this answer is right or wrong using this s2, y2. We may also use s1, y1. To check, we have the given equation s plus y is equal to 13, sy is equal to 42. Let us consider this. S plus y, this can be written as 7 plus 6 must be equal to 13. And of course, 7 plus 6, this is 13, is equal to 13, which is true. Let us consider this. Sy can be written as 7 multiplied by 6 must be equal to 42, or 7 multiplied by 6 in this form must be equal to 42. Now 7 times 6, this is 42, is equal to 42, which is true. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you have a better method, kindly put it in the comment section. Bye.